I'm here with Johnny Depp's lawyers, Camille Vasquez and Ben Chu, sitting down for their first interview since the blockbuster verdict that Depp was defamed by ex-wife Amber Heard.
So Amber's team tried to humiliate Johnny's team when one of her spokespersons stated, "It is as unseemingly as it is unprofessional that Johnny Depp's legal team has chosen to do a victory lap of setting back decades of how women can be treated in the courtroom." What's next? A movie deal and merchandising. Honestly, it would be a great deal to all Johnny's fans if Johnny gets movie deals, because for the last 6 years he has been having trouble with his acting career over allegations based on lies and cruelty of the one person he loved and trusted. Johnny's team response to that was clear and precise. Camille said she thought that statement was really disappointing, since they were talking about one case, the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case, and the facts in this particular case were overwhelmingly positive for Johnny, and the verdict spoke for itself. She wasn't lying though. Johnny was so credible and honest to the point where even the jury believed him and made a verdict proving just that. It seems like Amber and her team are sore losers, even though this trial wasn't a game or a competition. But when Elaine went on national TV claiming that the verdict was a setback to women who are survivors of domestic abuse, it was all BS since the verdict was on Amber, a non-survivor of domestic abuse. Johnny sued Amber for defaming him in an op-ed post she wrote in the Washington Post claiming to have been a survivor of domestic abuse. This made people believe that Johnny was an abuser, and we all turned our backs on him. It wasn't until we watched the case proceeding that we realized he was the one who suffered in the relationship. If Amber had stopped her greed when she had received fame and $7 million during her divorce, she would not have had to go through an embarrassing 6 weeks where her life was aired out to the public. Everyone saw how manipulative she is, so stating that the verdict was a setback to women is just BS. The verdict proved one is supposed to remain not guilty until proven otherwise. It showed that domestic abuse had no gender. We've literally heard Amber mock and cajole Johnny, calling him a coward for trying not to fight her, for running away and hiding whenever Amber started getting crazy. We heard her telling Johnny that no one would believe him if he claimed to be a victim of domestic violence because he is a man, and she still has the guts to hide behind the Meta organization.
You can please tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, tell them Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and
yes.
It's a fair fight.
We know she wrote the op-ed and wanted it posted the day after Aquaman so that Aquaman would get popular. She was using Johnny's life, destroying his life and career even after divorcing him, riding on a movement that is meant to give women who have gone through domestic abuse a voice to tell their story and get help, as a backbone to her lies so that she could get fame, and money was so cheap of her. She used a movement that was supposed to help victims of abuse to harass her victim, and she's still trying to use it against him. At this point, there's nothing she's going to say that is going to change what anyone thinks of her. Anyways, regardless of whether or not her and her team accept the fact that the entire world knows Amber is a liar and an abuser, the jury already made a verdict claiming she was guilty of all 3 charges made against her. Anyways, thanks for watching and see you in my next video.